Hey YouTube, this is Lainey. I was coming back with another video. Not about my cheek piercings this time. About my industrial ear piercing. This little bad boy right here. I love it. I had wanted this industrial ear piercing since, I don't know, a good 3 years. I'm gonna say a good solid 3 years. I got it September the 13th, 2012 at Vintage Tattoos in Starkville, Mississippi. Yes. I love it. Yeah, I love it. It's probably always gonna be my favorite, like, top favorite piercings because I wanted it for so long. I had researched about the industrial ear piercing for those 3 years. Like, really. I had researched, I had, seen all kinds of jewelry that could be put in there. I had seen, the side effects, well, not the side effects, but, what could go wrong. So, I was prepared for it to be done. And when I got it done, it didn't matter if this thing hurt worse than, having a child. I was gonna get it done. Yeah. For me, if I want the piercing really super bad, it doesn't hurt as much as if I kind of want it. I don't know. I think for me, my body's like, if I anticipate it and if I want it, my body's like, it doesn't matter how bad it hurts. So, yeah, it's vertical. I did not want the normal this way. I don't know. I wanted to be different. With me, I love piercings that are different. That, that I feel like no one in my area has. So, I know a lot of people who have, the horizontal diagonal way. But yeah. This one, it did not hurt. I'm going to tell you what happened. So the guy who pierced it, he had never done a vertical. He had done the normal way for, like 10 trillion times. But he had never done it this way. So he pierces the top. That one did not hurt. He pierces my conch, which it does go through my conch. It goes through my conch and my helix. And that didn't hurt. He put the shorter normal bar, which is 1.5 inches, in there. And it was too short. So he had to go, searching around for one that actually fit. Yeah. So he found one that was 2 inches, and he had to re-put it back in there. So he put it through this one, it went fine, but he could not get it through this one. So he had to slightly re-pierce the bottom one just to get it in there. That kind of stung when he had to re-pierce it. It bled. It didn't bleed, but he was just so shocked that, I got that done and I didn't cry. Because he says, most people who come to him, because he says he does belly button and nose piercings like 10 million times a day. So he was just happy that he was doing something different. So I got this done. I'm going to take it out for you. I'm going to see if I can take it out for you. I have to untwist the top one. Pull it down. Yep. Cannot get the ball on there. Give me second. Yeah. This is a 2-inch barbell. 2-inch is very long. Now, one downside about getting a vertical, like the only downside, really the only downside, it has destroyed my rook. Not that I ever wanted a rook piercing, but you know, it destroyed my rook. Like it's flattened and it's dead. Other than that, I've had this for 8 weeks. That piercing for 8 weeks. Almost 2 months, a little bit over 2 months. I love it. I'll probably always keep this piercing. I'll probably never ever, I don't know, I'll probably never ever get rid of it because I wanted it for so long. And I'm obsessed over it. Did it hurt? Like I said, no, it really didn't hurt. It always hurts when they put the jewelry in. So, yeah. What else? When did I change my barbell? I changed it out at about 6 weeks. I know that's like at about 5 or 6 weeks I changed it out into a blue 14 gauge 2-inch internally threaded barbell from Painful Pleasures. Love them. And it still crushes up. They still act up. And also at about 4 weeks I got a little, you can't see it because it's healed up, but I had a little hypertrophic bump on there. And you get vitamin E oil. I got vitamin E oil and slathered the crap out of it. Like every night, once I cleaned it off, I would even clean it with the vitamin E oil, which that helps it out a whole bunch too. And not vitamin E oil, I'm sorry, scratch that. Tea tree oil. Sorry, tea tree oil. I slathered it on there with tea tree oil. And I would even clean it sometimes. I would clean the crusties off with tea tree oil. Not initially clean it off like the first week, but you know, once I could change it out, once I knew I could change it out and it was healed pretty well, or healed enough that I could change the jewelry, I started cleaning the crusties with the tea tree oil, and I cleaned the hypertrophic scar with the tea tree oil. I love tea tree oil. I use it also for my hair and my scalp. I love it. What else? If you're gonna get the vertical, make sure I don't sleep on this side. I try not to. I have slept on it, and I wake up in the middle of the night, and it's the most horrible pain. And it's not even my whole entire ear. It's just my rook, because my rook is getting smashed. Like, I wish I could like zoom in some way or another, but I can't, and you really can't see it because it's not doing what I want it to do. But my rook is smashed. Yes. What else? 2-inch barbell, tea tree oil. This piercing did not hurt. Like, I'll always say these piercings hurt more than this. And most people say that the industrial hurts the worst. Like, it's the worst pain you will ever feel in your life. No. No. Cheeks. Cheeks. Like, this didn't hurt. Like, this was painfully, like, this was virtually painless. It's ridiculous. It still gets crusties like a butt. Gets crusties really bad. I cleaned it with H2 Ocean. Most people say, you know, don't like get hair products on there. The only hair products I would end up getting on there was like shampoo. And I don't know, I'm weird. I think shampoo helps out your period. As long as you're not like pouring vats of shampoo on there. but shampoo is soap, and so I would end up getting soap or shampoo on there, and just make sure you clean it off, because my ears already get really irritated by soap and shampoo. So just make sure you clean it off real good. What else? I think that's it. Other than that, mine is still healing. Like, I can't sleep without it. I've not tried that, and I'm too scared to, because if I have to get that repierced, it didn't hurt, but I don't want to. No, no. Will I get the other side done? I may get the other side done, but it may be a normal industrial, so I could wear cute jewelry in there. I'm kind of sad that, most, I can only get like barbells that are colored. Like, I can't get any that have the squiggle in there. Unless y'all know a website that has like the 2-inch squiggly kind, or the 2-inch that have like something in the middle, then yeah, tell me, because I want to know. But I do. I have those 2 little extra barbells. I have one, as you saw in my other video, one that has an oil finish to it, and one that's kind of a blue, a really pretty sea blue. Yeah, so that's all about my vertical industrial ear piercing. Thank you. Comment, rate, subscribe. Have a good day. Bye.